Hey everyone, Jacqueline, JW Van Minimal, VEDA Day 20. It is the day before National Holiday, and I am honoring my commitment that I had about walking my 30 minutes a day on the changing habit situation, because OMG, oh freaking MG, I made at least 3 videos for VEDA 19. One is like totally MIA. I have no idea where it is. It's on the computer, but where it is in cyberspace, I don't know. And then I did 2 more videos on my phone, and my technology had gremlins or a buzzard. I don't know what was going on, but it didn't work out. And I tried to get it in, and I see it finally posted like this morning. That was crazy. So instead of me screwing around with my technology for this VEDA thing to make sure that I honor my commitment and bring you something viable or not, depends, I'm going to record on my phone for the most part, and I'll try to get in footage from all the other stuff when I get a chance. So I said I was going to deal with the 5 sections of what I'm supposed to do related to creating the wellness plan. But since I am technology challenged, what I'm doing now is honoring one of the things that I committed to, which was walk 30 minutes a day. Now, this is not going to be a 30-minute walk now. Don't get it twisted for right now. What's going on is I'm supposed to be at a meeting. I'm late at 10, and it's kind of close by my house. So I could take my car and drive there and get there in 5 minutes, or I can walk, and I think it takes, I was saying 15 minutes in my head, but if I walk quick enough, it'll take me about 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to do my part. My challenge is to make sure I get in my 30 minutes of walking in a day. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to take you guys with me for most of it, not all of it, because, you know, we'll have a conversation, but, you know, how much can we talk about with me trying to walk and pant at the same time? So, how you doing? So, I'm going to get my walk in. I'm going to, you know, of course, document that. And then tomorrow, when I have, well, I work every weekend, as I told you guys. So, I'm going to be at work later. So, I have to do everything I need to do between now and 1 o'clock p.m. It is now about 10:15 a.m. on Saturday morning, April 20th. So today I'm just doing one of the challenges I talked about in creating the wellness plan. I hope you guys decided what challenge you were going to do. It's not really a challenge, so I'm going to take that back. It's a opportunity to change a habit. So instead of calling it a challenge, because it isn't, it's an opportunity to change your habit, and it's something that's going to happen ongoing, even when you complete your 30 days. So this will be a regular part of your life. So it's a new habit change. Now, I've been cooped up in my house apartment for all of winter, because you guys know how I feel about cold weather, how I feel about snow, and all of that good stuff. But when I'm outside, woohoo! Now, the trees are a little barren still in mid-April. They are confused as I am. So, one thing here is, like, I live near 2 parks. Now, I'm passing by this very small park that, you know, it's just a green space, really. And you could come and do your little exercise, or you can bring your children. It's that kind of little small park. and it's right by two major international companies. Miller Coors, or now it's something else actually. It's even got a different name. But their headquarters is here. And across the street from that is Harley Davidson. So the place I'm going for my meeting is in a former strip mall that Harley Davidson bought, and they're going to turn it into something that's their own. I don't know, some kind of campus. So I kind of, you know, keep my eye on that stuff. But I was saying I'm near a park. This is a very tiny park near my house. It's really around the corner from my house. And then a half a block away is one of the largest parks in the city. My phone's ringing. This has only happened to me twice. And I know this is my meeting calling me. Nope. So, actually today is my sister's birthday, and that's her calling me, so I'll call her back. I think she was the one that interrupted me last time. I gotta call her and give her a happy birthday. Her daughter is here from out of town, and we're trying to plan some family activities here, so I'll give her a call later when we're done. So I have on my little walking jacket. I don't have on my wool coat. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us this beautiful weather and blue skies. I really enjoy it. I don't want to wear big shawls and coats and gloves. So I'm about a good 4 minutes from my destination, which means I got in 10 minutes walking here. It'll take me about 10 minutes walking back. And when I get to work, when I get my break, I'm going to put in another at least 10-minute walk around the place where I work, because I don't think I'm going to get in a straight 30 minutes today because of my schedule. So, but my challenge, one of my challenges is to walk 30 minutes. And I had another one, trying to remember what it was. Do you guys remember? I forgot, because like I said, I recorded the video. I had all of the challenges that they suggested, but you can make up your own. And I'm trying to see it have to do with eating, but no, that's not it, I don't think. I'm working on the eating thing. I don't want that to be a habit-changing challenge or whatever. So, either way, this is one of them, which is the 30 minutes a day. And I will let you guys know what the other one is, because I'm going to refresh your memory related to what you're supposed to be doing. And then beyond that, or after that, I'm going to go through the other 4 sections of creating your wellness plan. And you guys really should be writing this stuff down. So I want to remind you to do that. It's important that you write things down in a journal, in a notebook, however way you want to put it. It's very important. So this neighborhood, like I said, this is Harley Davidson's property. I'm going to cut through the parking lot. I see they have a bunch of landscapers getting it all ready for spring. Excuse the wind noise. I am walking a little brisk. I hope you enjoyed walking with me today, literally. Thank you for taking my hand and walking with me on this journey. And, you know, I sound winded, I have to say, but I'm not really tired. It's just that I'm trying to hold this phone, walk against the wind, get to my destination where I have to be, supposed to be there at 10, and do what I have to do. But I want to encourage you to get those goals, get those habit-changing ideas on paper, and just jump in and do it. And thank you again for literally taking my hand, walking with me. I'm actually almost at my destination. I don't know if you guys want to stick with me while I do that. I said it takes about 10 to 12 minutes, and that's about right. So just hang out with me a minute. Y'all still got my hand, right? You know how when you were kids and you were skipping with people, you had their hand, walking along with them. I remember as a child, I had a big family, and we walked. I mean, we played a lot. We lived near a park in Chicago, so needless to say, we were in heaven, because we were in the park every day when it was warm, or not warm. It could have been winter, and we were still in the park. So I think that's why every time I've moved somewhere, I was near a park. So I wish I could turn this phone around, because, well, you can kind of see the background, but all of this area eventually will be developed. There's a whole group of people working on that. I'm kind of in the mix a little bit. I'm trying to detach, because when I get on the road, my presence will not be available. Maybe in spirit. So, oh, I see a couple of cars here, which is unfortunate. We have this program this friend of mine is doing, and it really is a great program, but, you know, getting the word out and stuff. But a woman that I invited to the meeting is here, so I want to be sure I show up. Made it to my destination, 12 minutes. Thanks again. This is Jacqueline at JW Van Minimal. And again, I appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share it, like it, comment. I appreciate that. And I'm going to get in here in this meeting, and I'll let you guys know how it goes tomorrow. I'll see you on the other side.